Alright, these are the 4 best nighttime habits that you should do in order to get a really good night's sleep. And let me tell you, sleep is the most important thing ever. Why? It helps promote muscle growth. It helps just recovery in general. And you want bigger muscles, right? You want to get bigger in the gym? Sleep right. Now, these habits are really good for your mental state in order to wind down for sleep. Let's get into the first one. I do this every single night, and it's called gratitude journaling. So, gratitude journaling, you just get a journal. If you don't have a journal yet, just use your phone app. But I highly suggest you do it on pen and paper, pencil, paper, whatever. Get a journal and write down 5 things that you're grateful for. Now, you can start off with just like bullet points, like I'm grateful for my camera, I'm grateful for my computer, I'm grateful for my life, my food, my friends. Like, you can just say it like that. But what's actually more beneficial than that, instead of just like freaking bullet points, is I am grateful for my camera because. You have to add that because in there because that makes you find a reason why to be grateful. Now, why is this such a good habit? This is such a fundamental good habit just for the added benefit for your everyday life in order to find a more positive thing in life. Because a lot of us nowadays, we're always just down in the dumps. We're always just thinking about negative situations instead of the positive situations, right? So you want to think more positively. You want to have a better life experience. Gratitude journal that allows you to look for the best things in life, look for the good things in life. That's what gratitude journaling does. It allows you to get into a really good mental state before you go to sleep, and it's also just a really good way to recap what you did today. Like for me, I always like to say I'm grateful for whatever happened in my day. Number 2, read before bed. Now I'm telling you, if you don't like to read, you should start reading. Just find the right books to read and just find your favorite books to read. Just find a good author, find a good series, find a good like genre. Because let me be honest, the reason I hated to read is because I didn't find the right genre of books. I thought they were so boring because I was just overstimulating myself with my phone or video games. But ever since I stopped doing those things and I found my right genre, I love to read. My genre is like self-help, self-development type shit. So just find a genre that you like and start reading before bed. And let me tell you, it's not that high, but the amount of times this is really high. The amount of times where I've gotten so sleepy just from reading for like 5, 10, 15 minutes, I swear to God, like, it's the best way to sort of just get into that comfortable feeling of falling asleep. Just reading the pages, flip, and then you start to feel tired. Put the book to the side, turn the light off, go to sleep. Boom, done. Number 3 is breath work. Now, I don't really do this that often, but I've heard that this could be very, very good in order to get into sleep. So breath work is basically where you try to focus in on your breath. But this isn't meditation. This is where you try to focus on your breath in different times at different intervals. So there's this one that I do pretty often. Not exactly before I'm going to sleep, but this one I do pretty often. So I breathe in for 4 seconds. I hold for 4 seconds. I breathe out for 4 seconds. And I hold for 4 seconds. So like... So that's just like a really good breathing exercise. And that just makes you way more calm. And it allows you to get into a calmer state when you're about to go to sleep. And let me tell you, if you want to get a good night's sleep, you need to be in a calm state. You need to be relaxed in order to fall asleep. Because if you're frantic and you just finished a workout and you're just like puffing and puffing, then you're not going to go to freaking sleep. That's just not how your body works. You just can't go to sleep when you're just like overstimulated from your phone, from your computer, from whatever, and you're just out of breath because you keep tossing and turning because you're so anxious, because you're so overstimulated, because you're stimulated too much. You've been stimulated too much. That's why you can't go to sleep right. Because you're listening to music, you listen to all these freaking things, and you have so many thoughts inside of your head. So just by doing breath work is a really good way to calm yourself down and a really good way to start going to sleep. And finally, number 4, no phone an hour before nighttime. I'm telling you, no phone usage an hour before nighttime. Just none. Now, I might be wondering, but Alex, I need to use my phone. I gotta text people. No, you don't. Allow that hour before you go to sleep. So let's say an hour before this, let's say you go to sleep at 10. Stop using your phone at 9. From 8 to 9, you can use your phone all you want, right? Allow that to be your ending time on your phone. And then when it hits 9, text those people good night and then put your phone away. But there is something that you can do. You can listen to music. You can listen to podcasts. But what I would suggest for music is like more calm, reserved music instead of hype, like hard style, like those kinds of music, like rap, hard style, like those kinds of like heavy metal kind of high beat, high energy music. I would suggest not using those, not playing those. I would suggest more calm, relaxed music, or just some podcasts. Like some one I really like to listen to before I go to sleep is Modern Wisdom podcast. I'm not gonna link it down below. You can go look up Modern Wisdom podcast. I really like this podcast, and yeah, just don't use a phone. Like don't like have your phone scroll on social media an hour before you go to sleep. Breath work. What's what? Gratitude journal, and read. Yeah, those are the 4 habits that are really fundamental for me, at least, before I go to bed. So yeah, if this video helped in any way, please like, subscribe to the Hard Work Now Stuff Later. Comment down below what you need. If you need any help, if you need any advice, comment down below because I'll be there to answer it. Do the Hard Work Now Stuff Later, and as always, Mellies. See.